Hello everyone, how are you? Welcome to another pick a card reading, and today we are going to read what are they trying to hide from you. I want to place this somewhere here. I cannot find a frame where I can have the candle also inside the frame. Sorry about this adjustment, but one final try. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Yeah. It looks very odd though, but I'm happy that I have the candle inside the frame. So, as usual, we have four piles: pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4, and the question we are asking is what are they hiding from you? So, we'll start from pile 1. And let's start with pile 1. So, the very first card we have is Justice with the Moon and Two of Wands. What they're trying to hide from you is their emotions. They feel that they lose their balance, and it would be very violation of their private space, private thoughts, if they just open up to you and tell you how they feel about you. And they're quite scared about their own feelings about you, that they cannot imagine how and why they have such feelings for you, so they somehow feel very much disoriented. And but on the other hand, they expect from you to come and rescue them, but then they don't want to tell you anything of that. They have weird feelings about you and they don't even understand it, and they feel very disgraceful sometimes that they thought this about you. Maybe they are in a certain kind of relationship, you both are in certain kind of relationship where a certain kind of decorum is expected, and but they feel it in a very different way and they cannot express it because it would be violation of either the sanctity where you both are functioning together, or you would feel offended. They are scared in that way, and but then they uh, they steal away what they are thinking in a very uh, passionate way. Like, I don't know, what they're telling is that they want to steal away all the control that you have on your life. They want to steal away and they want to control you, but then they have a fear that it's wrong and they don't even understand why they should be doing that. And yet they expect that you should understand everything that is happening behind their imagination and rescue them and put them out. So they might be also acting in a way that they sometimes you would not understand. It would be utter nonsense behavior, but then if they are in superior position, they might make your life irritating also certain times, because you cannot even say on their face that they are acting in a nonsensical way. For most of you, it is a work situation. Maybe it's a junior, maybe it's a senior, I don't know, because it's the occupation card that is coming here. And it is a matter of concern in long term, because it would create troubles in your work life, in your professional life. It might hamper even your growth prospects. So be careful, because it might create some kind of despair situation where you would be like, I'm stuck with this person neither does anything on his or her own self and keeps creating trouble for me and doesn't know how to handle anything. So you would really want to come out of this. The very next card is separation, that you need to separate yourself. You need to say no to all the violations that this person has been doing in your life. You have to say No. And the next card is a new romantic cycle begins. So what I'm seeing here is that this is a matter of concern about this person, because they may not be able to tell you what they are feeling. They are feeling in a very uh, sensual way for you, which is incorrect, inappropriate in your circumstances, and you are like thinking why this person behaves in such way. It might be very creepy, or it might be very unnatural in most of the circumstances, and you would be like, no, I don't want that kind of behavior. But you are living with that kind of behavior because at the end of the day, it's your job to be there in that space. Sooner or later, their obsession for you may even increase even more, or their frustration that they are so incapable of sharing their emotions in front of you will increase their frustration, and it will create so nonsensical behavior from their side that it would be best that you walk out of that space, or you totally ignore this person. You don't want this person to act in any way. And you on the other hand, totally separate from this person, there is a new romantic beginning that is about to happen, which means that not exactly romantic in all purposes. What I'm seeing is that there's someone else walking into your life in the same space who would be more dependable, and who would be more reliable, and you would start feeling inclined towards that person. And that's where this person will become even more troublesome, because this person will see you directly moving in someone else's uh, space, and it's almost like you are totally zoned out somewhere else, and this person so left alone that they will again do irritating things to seek your attention, and you will have to be careful to handle this person. So it's more of a warning for you rather than what they're thinking, because whatever they're thinking is little uh, not expected from them. So be careful, that's what I would say. Do let me know what you think about this reading, and if you can relate to this. Let's see, what do we have for pile 2. So we have King of Swords, then we have Ace of Cups, and then we have Queen of Cups. Wow. It's looked like this person is quite practical, and this person is quite excited about sharing some new opportunities which are very emotional to that person. Imagine King of Swords getting emotional. Like, imagine a robotic person who only thinks of his mind, and who only think about doing things almost like a computer, but very good at it and can do miracles with that kind of abilities, is getting emotional about some kind of opportunity, and they want to share that opportunity with you. They want to bring that emotions to you, and they want to share those emotions with you. So that is something very unique. So maybe this person is a female, because of the main female card showing up here. Either you are a female, and most of my audience is like 90% of my audience, according to Google Analytics, is female. So maybe it's you, and then there is a robotic person in your life, male or female, who is suddenly getting emotional about something and wants to share that emotions with you. So, and they are feeling very uncomfortable sharing those emotions with you, because uh, that's not their style. It's more of hiding emotions and being very practical. That's their style, right? So they are trying to show you a pathway. They are trying to send you messages which are supposed to be emotional, but it doesn't look like. When they write an email to you, when they send you a WhatsApp message or something, it is so practical, it's so uh, straightforward, but they're doing it so frequently, so much of not like their true character. You would be like, this person doesn't behave like this, something is wrong with this person. You might be thinking that lines, and you are absolutely correct that this person is actually repeating the same thing again and again because they are getting emotional about it and they don't know how to put their emotions in the right words. So they are trying to seek your attention, and they are trying to show you a path that would lead to a place where they are full of their emotions, and you can see that very clearly. They know how to take you there, but they cannot express that. They want you to see it on your own, what they are experiencing in the terms of emotions, but then they cannot express it, they cannot tell it to you. The cards is telling that it's safe zone for you. You follow their trail, whatever cues they are giving you, whatever they are trying to tell you, and wherever they are pushing you right now, it's safe to go in that direction, because this person is not going to harm you. This person is very emotional because they want to share something very memorable thing with you, some good opportunities with you, but they cannot express it properly. So that's what the problem here is. But it is safe for you to keep moving forward. Don't worry about it, and you would enjoy it. Uh, the next message is remain positive. Don't worry about it. As I said, cards from different oracles are pointing in the same direction. So there's validation, and there's nothing new to add to it. So even great. So it's quite clear, single layered message that this person is very emotional about something which is not a usual character of this person, and they are showing you a path where they can take you through that emotional journey, which is a pleasant journey. It is safe for you and you would enjoy it. So the next card is also pointing in the same direction, another oracle set of cards, but talking the same thing. Surrender to this person, surrender to the divine, and you would be pleasantly surprised. So there's nothing to worry about it, and this person is harmless, rather than this person is going to bring some very positive thing in your life. So if you have a robotic person in your life who is acting weird, follow the cue. That's the message for you right now. Do let me know if it resonated with you. Please leave a comment below. And if you want to have a personal reading with me, visit my website. The link is also given below. So pile 3, let's see what do we have for you. What is this person not telling you? Page of Cups, the Empress, and Queen of Rods, Queen of Wands. Okay, this person is quite well-to-do person in their own space, in their own mind. They don't have any tensions. They feel that they're quite established in whatever they're doing and however they're doing, dealing with their life. That is their characteristic. But then what they are hiding from you is the true sense of emotional attraction that they have for you in whichever capacity it is. Maybe as a teacher, maybe as a lover, maybe as a professional partner, whatever it is. They feel emotionally attracted towards you, and they want to express that emotions in a very creative way, but they have fear. uh, the very next card is the courthouse. Maybe it would be very inappropriate for them to show that to you. And the male card, it is more like a male person in your life, someone who is really nothing to do with you in a personal capacity, but wants to become close to you. They aspire to get close to you, and show your love, and show you their love and affection. And they're very scared because if they might do that, it might be a legal case or something like that, and they are really bound by the official nature. So the societal law, the state laws, or the office laws would not permit them to do the way they want to show their affection to you. So my advice for you is that if you really know this person, if it's a male person, let it be, because uh, you really don't want to get into a messy situation, because they have affection for you. Maybe you don't have that mutual emotional affection for them. So be careful. But if you also have that mutual affection for them, then it's a different case. Then maybe we'll have some ideas from these 3 or 4 cards that I'm holding. I don't know what's in there. But what I'm seeing here is that because most of my audience is also females, 90% of them, and then this male card show up, that then of course there is a male around you. But for all those 10% males, be careful. There's a man who wants to be very emotionally uh, is very attached with you, and you really don't want to deal with such kind of energy, most of you. So be careful. Calling in your soulmate. This person, whoever this person is, associates you as a soulmate. And the dilemma of being a soulmate is that soulmate doesn't mean that you have to be life partners or you have to be romantic partners. Soulmates are usually tough lessons in your life that you both were together in your past life in some very intimate, close capacity, maybe as husband, wife, or lovers, or even parents and children, or siblings who were very close to each other, and for some reason something bad happened between both of you and you got separated because of one or other reason of your own doing, and now you have to relive that experience in a different capacity to learn that lesson, because it they cannot come in the same form as the past life, because you will repeat the same thing, but you have to learn it in a different way now. It's as simple as that. So they can recognize that energy from the past life, but they cannot pinpoint that, okay, you both were husband and wife, or you both were siblings in past life. They cannot pinpoint, and they somehow feel that connection. They feel very protective about you, and they want to show that love to you. And because they are not so close in this lifetime and in the same relationship, you would not appreciate that, and that's what is going on here. But the next card is that you are ready, which means that uh, you are ready, which is telling me that if you feel that you are ready uh, to confront this person and discuss what's their thought process and what they want from you, maybe you can help them to move on, or maybe you can get into a mutual understanding, and maybe it's a harmless relationship. You can address it. So the cards are telling that it's good to be aware of it and then go and confront them and bring them to an awareness that in this lifetime you both are having very different uh, responsibilities and relationships. You can be supportive of each other, but then you also have to live your present life in the way you want to live. And the next card is the answers you need are coming. So you are the answer for this person, that they want. So when you confront this person, ask them how they feel and why they behave in so and so way, you will immediately understand what is the best way to make them calm and make them move on with their life. So balance spirituality and practicality. It's almost a spiritual attraction that you both share, but then you also need to live your practical life because you cannot escape your practicality in this 3D world. So you will be an instrument to balance it out for both of you. So that's your message and reading. It sounds very weird, but I don't know if you can relate to it. I'll be very happy to listen to your comments because I somehow don't know what to say. Sometimes cards leave me very surprised. These pick a card readings leave me very surprised. And when I watch someone else's pick a card reading on a very similar topic, and I'm like, okay, the way they interpret this question and the way the cards have revealed something to me is so different. I feel sometimes confused. Always need your validation. Anyhow, moving on to pile 4, you have the Tower, you have 10 of Swords, you have 6 of Pentacles. Okay, what this person is hiding from you is that, first of all, you both share a very tragic situation, and what they are seeing in their life is that the tragic part is over and some new opportunities are coming, but they don't want to tell you now because they want you to be, for yours is a very different reading compared to all the three. You are going through a very tragic situation, and this person in your environment has gone through equally bad things, and this person knows that this is the end of the tragedy. Somehow this person has developed an ability to see things intuitively more than you, and this person can feel things for you, can could sense few things for you, and is sensing that, and the person is seeing some kind of positive future for you, but is scared to tell you right now because you are in a situation where you want to be left alone, and this person wants you to wants to come to you and tell you that there are some positive opportunities coming and you need to get prepared for it, and this person's scared to even enter your space right now. Then we have a journey coming on your way, privileged lady, and unexpected incomes. As I said, there is some kind of positive opportunities coming on your way. You are supposed to travel, and this you are in such a situation that this person doesn't have the heart and the courage to come and tell you that leave all this behind, go after something, go to some place, and you will get your blessings there. And this person doesn't find that kind of courage, and they can see how much privileged lady can be you, because most of the audience are females, but this is very neutral card in this context. For me, it could be for anyone, male or female. What I'm seeing here is that they can see how privileged you are, and how much resources are waiting for you. You just need to come out of this zone, travel somewhere, and claim your kingdom. That's what they're saying, that you have a kingdom waiting for you, an unexpected income. And then we have the card of chemistry, which says that sooner or later you will yourself intuitively feel that attraction towards that direction. Wherever this person wants to point you, you yourself will develop that kind of attraction. and you will improve your psychic abilities. Here it is the improving health, but I feel that it's talking more about your psychic abilities. You will improve your own psychic abilities and you will move forward to start a new beginning. A new start is coming on your way. That's what this card is saying. That, and I see that you yourself will have that psychic ability to judge your future in a, and you can attract that positivity and you can walk towards that positivity and you will enjoy that positivity in your life. For you it is a very short reading and very straightforward, so I'm going to stop it here, and please let me know if it resonated with you. Thank you so much for watching this video. Until next time, bye bye and namaste.